A little bit about my Let's Play episode 4. I'm Katayaiko, and in the last episode we figured out who is the cause behind everything. And this episode we're going to go ahead and say hello to Izanami. First, we're going to go in here. Something is different from usual. You don't see Igor anywhere.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I wonder how many times it's been that we've seen each other like this. Apparently, we met for a purpose after all. Do you remember? The Velvet Room is inseparable from the heart of its invited guest. The shape of the room and its residents are selected by my master, based on the number of guests and their destiny. But my predecessor is gone from this place for a completely different reason. No one ordered her to leave. She left of her own will to accomplish her own ends. Such a thing cannot happen to the residents of the Velvet Room, so I wish to know the reasons behind it. This predecessor's name was Elizabeth, my sister. My ultimate aim was to bring that foolish girl to her senses and return her here. To do so, I had to know why she left, and I felt that the key to understanding rested with you. But now, I'm even more confused. I can't say whether her choice in fact was foolish or not. All residents of the Velvet Room are destined to find themselves. It was true for her as well. Why did she suddenly give up on her quest? That was my greatest worry. But then again, maybe my premises were flawed. Maybe she found her answer and so left this place. In which case, my role is not to blindly bring her back. What was it that she gained? And who am I? What I may receive from you will most likely show me the answer to those questions. That is why fate did not bring a guest who only talks, but one who holds unmatched power. I would like to issue a request to you, not as my master's guest, but a personal request from me to you. Would you fight a match against me? I won't force you, of course. There's no reason for you to go that far. After all, if we were to clash, I might sever your thread of destiny. But encounters always bring change to both sides. If you emerge victorious, you will surely gain something as well. Please consider the offer carefully before making your decision. Should you opt to accept my request, bring this to me where I will wait. I look forward to seeing you again.
Now we can go and fight Margaret. Now to fight Margaret, you have to have killed all of the optional bosses at the end of every dungeon except for Magatsu Inaba, because there isn't an optional boss over there, he doesn't exist. So you had to go through the optional boss for all of the previous dungeons and beat all of them, and then max out Margaret's social link. And then once you get this orb of sight, and you see the scene with Izanami, you go back into the Velvet Room and she will give you the invitation. You don't have to max out all of your social links, just Margaret's, and then beat all of the things. Another thing that you can do, if you max out all of the social links, she will give you an item called the Mandata Robe, which is a decent defense, I think. It's got lower defense, but it gives you 50% more experience, I think.
All right.
So that's pretty cool. All right, this is finally it. Some things have happened up until now, but we'll beat this Izanami and put an end to this, right? Yes, but since we were spread out all over town till a moment ago, let's go over what happened. This is the last measure that must be taken. We need to make sure that we end this properly. So, yep. So you can go ahead and go through here, but I really don't feel like it. Now, remember back when we went to the school from Persona 3 and we met Chihiro and Edogawa-sensei? And he told a story about Izanagi and Izanami. Fairly interesting, isn't it? Izanami's the final boss.
I sense a tremendous presence. It's unlike anything we had faced.
And Izanagi was your starting persona. Interesting.
And it seems like a new area has formed.
My cat's outside, he wants to come in.
I bet it's that lady. She's waiting for us there. That reminds me. That Amino something we beat said stuff like, "We'll meet again." If that thing's gonna show up again, let's crush him completely so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
Damn straight. Let's go snap that thing in two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell tomorrow.
Let's do our best like always, leader.
It's kind of sad that this really is gonna be the last time we do something like this. You know, this might sound like a weird thing to say, but it was a lot of fun.
That's because we all strove together toward a common goal. There were many things we believed in without questioning them. The culprit's identity, their motives, there were many occasions where we nearly gave up.
It may have been easier if we'd chosen to look the other way, but we didn't.
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way, I want to go on feeling, seeing, touching, and thinking for myself.
Yeah. Still, one person alone can only understand so much. That's why we're all here together.
Right! All for one and one for all!
So long as someone's got your back, you can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
This is for our future!
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
Ew. Yosuke always has to try to make himself look all cool. But he's so pathetic it makes my skin crawl.
Probably just fleas on your ratty old suit. I spilled juice on you earlier.
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
Well then, let's do this!
Alright, so before we face Izanami, we're gonna go ahead and take on Margaret, and then we're also going to fight Death, or whatever the fuck he's called. So we've got two optional bosses before Izanami. So let me go save real quick, and I'll be right back. One other thing I forgot to mention, if you want to fight Margaret, you have to be on New Game Plus. You can't fight her in your first playthrough, you have to be on New Game Plus. Forgot to mention that. We're just gonna go ahead and try and take her on right now and see what happens. Gonna go to heaven. Because that's what she is. That's what it said in the message. She'll be at the end of heaven. Now, if you're really crazy, you can try and take her on solo. People do it, and I'm fucking amazed. But, yep, we're just gonna go ahead and try. Now, she actually makes you climb all the way to the top again, so I'm just gonna go ahead and meet you at the top of heaven. And we'll see what happens, because I don't feel like crawling all the way through again. There seems to be something on the much higher floor. What is this? I've never seen anything like this before. Senpai, be careful. Yeah, she's Margaret. I'll be up there in a few minutes, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm at the top here, and we'll go ahead and run up and see what happens. Oh, I'll probably lose. Margaret is a bitch. Here we go.
So you've come. I spoke to my master after you left. It seems Elizabeth also requested a duel from our last guest. Though there's no way of knowing whether the boy took her up on the offer. I called my sister foolish, but it seems we are kin indeed. Are you sure you're ready? As the one who rules over power, I will fight with the utmost deference to you. Show me what lies beyond a mere exchange of words. I am charged with the heat and tension of battle. Now we begin. Don't disappoint me.
Whoa. She's beautiful. Hey, Senpai. Who is she? How do you know? What the? She's floating? Her power level is insane! What is she? Don't tell me you're going to fight her!
It might be a good idea to level Yoshitsune up to level 83 so you can get Hasaotobi, but oh well. So she's a very strong opponent. Let me try and bring up some data on her while I buff and shit. So let's see. I don't know what level she is. Let's look at the boss FAQ, why not? You're just gonna argue down. You don't have any sort of buffs or anything, so you will mind charge. Go with the usual. She hurts. I'm just gonna fucking warn you right now. So, as a warning, if you don't beat Margaret by like 100 turns, she could kill you. So Margaret is... It doesn't that same... Oh, she's level 90. No. Recommended level is 90. I'm only 73. I'm probably gonna die. Doesn't say what level she is though. Oh well. But by her 100th turn, she will do. She'll do a Megiddo, she'll fucking kill you. Okay. So probably would be a good idea to have. That's not what I meant to do. To have Yoshitsune with Hasaotobi. If I lose here, which I probably will, I'll go ahead and grind up a few levels to get the Hasaotobi to get Yoshitsune to learn Hasaotobi. But she'll just start with like physical attacks, and she'll start going on to magic, and she'll go on to Megiddo and mind charges, and it's fucking hard, okay? And if I do die, I will keep this recording in just to show you how strong she is, I guess, I don't know. Now you're dying. May not seem too bad right now, because he's not doing much damage, but trust me. Trust me. She hurts. Missed. Look, it's Siegfried.
No way. She can use personas? Who is she?
She is the one who keeps track of all the personas in the compendium. Of course she can use the personas. Let me see, did it swear for everybody? Yeah, okay. So we'll go ahead and do that. I think I'll get a salvation going. I'm not exactly low on health, but whatever. That makes sense, right? Alright, mind charge. I didn't pay attention to the other Megiddo skill hitter. I wonder if she can even be hit by Megiddo. This is wind attack, I think. It's Loki! No, it's ice. Loki! That's Persona Loki, and I haven't gotten him. Alright, Garudan again. And you see how little damage, though, that Yukiko and Yosuke are doing? They don't have any sort of mind charges, so they do shit damage. And I have a power charge that I can use that helps damage. Now it does mind charge. So, Narukami! That's when. No, it's Lainey. I didn't heal her. Oh yeah, depending on what persona she used last is like the affinity she has. So, she will absorb electricity now because she used... who was that? I forget. But whatever. And then she uses like, I think it's... Cert? No, Cert is fire. I don't know, she uses a persona that uses wind, and if Yosuke would attack her, it wouldn't be good. Naoto just needs a heal. Just Naoto. Everybody else seems good. So yeah, with whatever persona she uses last is the one that currently has the resistances and stuff. Divine Wind. Oh, there goes Naoto. There goes Naoto. So now I think if Yosuke attacks her with a wind attack, it won't do much good, so I'll go ahead and... Brave Blade. Brave Blade! And, revive Naoto. Sorry, Naoto. What was the last move she used? She used Mind Charge. Mind Charge wears off if she dies. That sucks. Oh, shit. Everybody needs to guard now. Everybody. Everybody. Is this the 50th turn? I don't think I got that far already, did I? Jeez. Oh, we're all gonna die. Oh my god. I have enough HP to use Brave Blade, but I didn't power charge yet, so. Power charge. Let's see. Who did she use for Megiddo? Doesn't matter, I'm gonna try it anyways. Yeah, I got salvation, shut up. I will definitely probably have to grind some levels. I might get to the 100th turn and she'll just use Megiddo and we're all gonna die. Alright, well, since you didn't die, I get to do this. Good job, Naoto, for living. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need Hasotobi. Meltdown! Fire! Didn't hurt too much. Okay, Brave Blade. Now we'll need some Hasotobi. Whoosh! She used fire last, but let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, see, it told me it wasn't gonna work. I need to pay attention to that. But I don't. I don't. Little. Ow, jeez. She's dead. Whoosh. Ow, look at that. See, I told you. Alright, well, that's why I saved. I'm gonna go grind for levels, and we'll try taking on Margaret again after I gain a few levels. I'm telling you, man, she's fucking hard. You definitely need to be a high level. And I will try and get Yoshitsune with Hasotobi, so we'll go like that. Other than that, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.